Big Game 3 of the Western Conference semifinals getting going right now. Thanks for tuning in. 2K Sports present the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. Here are the starters, Los Angeles. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Lights out there with Kentavious Caldwell. Drummond in at the 5 down low. And for the Timberwolves, we've got Culver. He's out there with Mason. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Walton. And it's Reed in at the 4. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Outside, Walden. And the pass to Reed. Back to Walden. Fires the 3. It's good. He makes first shot game.
And talk about confidence. You could tell A.W. knew he was going to fire as soon as the pass was in the air.
Here's James. Here's Davis. Pass to Olsen. And that one is hammered home.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Here's Culver after the basket by the Lakers. 6 to shoot. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul.
A foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Teardrop shot deflected by Davis.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
Oh, they've tailored their offense around him, and let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on LeBron James.
Sometimes it's hard trying to guess what A.W. is going to do, which is how he attracts so much contact.
The Timberwolves shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And he makes the first. And Walden drops them both.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
No one near James as he lets it go. Again, Los Angeles. And here's Culver. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. And they pick up.
I'll tell you, Culver has an array of moves once he gets into the paint.
Now here's Drummond. Defense is right there. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Drummond trying to get himself free. And Kentavious Caldwell Pope with a 3. Several changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Mason up top, fended by Olsen. Mason misses.
Oh, the defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
The shot's good from Olsen.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Now here's Walden. Got 5. Rebound Andre Drummond.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Davis. Misses layup. He had him with that pump fake.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him, and he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from D.
Olsen passes to Davis. Lays it up off the glass.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
Now here's Walden. To Culver. There's the three. And again, Minnesota with triple. Lakers have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Olsen passes to Davis. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Davis has got 6.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And stolen by James. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. The shot's good from Olsen.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Now Walden. He's got 5. Goes up on the wing. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
And there's that assertiveness. When Walden has the ball in a good spot, he's a...
In the corner, it's James. Caldwell Pope outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Now here's Walden. He's got 7. Timberwolves passing it around. 5 on the clock. The 19-foot shot. The shot will not fall. And the Lakers take it the other way. Floats it up for Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Oh, fantastic vision. I mean, Bron always cognizant of everyone around him.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
Well, it's been an express team to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, low health, not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. Well, you look at lights out, he's absolutely dead from outside. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Coach Taylor Jenkins gave me a few minutes to catch up. He was frustrated with some of the mistakes his team made in the first 2 games. But he doesn't want his guys to get down on themselves. He told them, we're at home tonight. This is a fresh start. This is an opportunity to show everyone what we're really about. So, Kevin, right now,
Holding comes the team. In the corner, it's James. One falls coming off of Davis's feed. James has got his second basket.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Outside, Walden. Puts up a 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
LeBron throws it down.
Oh, you love seeing James soar like an eagle. He's exceptional at riding up quickly for the alley-oop.
Now, here's Culver. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And Davis sends it back. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
LeBron passes to Olsen, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Now, here's Culver. 8 points for him. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. In Los Angeles with some changes. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Davis. And it's Dragic in for Caldwell Pope. And it's LeBron missing. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it for the Timberwolves. 8-point game. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
They overmatched GA. I thought they lacked aggressiveness and hard outlet.
Here lights out. 8 points for him. LeBron outside. To the Kuzma passes Olsen, and the foul called on Mark Morris. That's his foul. Minnesota making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. James looking it over to the right side. Clock at 6. Knocked loose. Covington with the steal. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. A three-pointer, no good. Here's Olsen. And the layup's good off the glass. Lights out's got 10.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Dragic against Carter Williams. Pass to Morris. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one. James with the bucket. 8 points for him.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Timberwolves trail by 10. Outside Covington. There's the pass to Towns. Morris against Kuzma. And Wiggins throws it down.
He has a very well-rounded offensive game. There's just no shortage of ways Wiggins has to punish an opponent, inside, outside, or otherwise.
Here's lights out. He's got 10. Back to James. Lets it go with a 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Carter Williams, the pass to Covington. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Wiggins outside. Just 5 on the clock. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
Really seizing of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. They've decided to pound the ball inside, using their ability to set the tone.
Now here's Wiggins. Balls made 2 of 4. 1:41 left in the first quarter of the game. James dishes to Dragic. Fires it up. And there's the basket. Good from Olsen. Lights out's got 12.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him. Get that lead even bigger.
Pass to Wiggins. 1:16 left here in the first quarter. Can't hit from 12.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
Got that one up quick. And it's 13 points for LeBron.
Now, whether he's driving, posting up, or firing from deep, you know, LeBron has it all. He's been a fantastic evening for him.
Now here's Wiggins. Pulls it from 20. They get it back. And it's Towns on the follow.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific in the first quarter.
And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Belly's in Carl Anthony. Taking a look at Los Angeles. The two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with lights out, and it's Craig in at the 3. Here's lights out. Lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Now, here's Walden. He has 7. The shot, no good. And the Lakers take it the other way. And it's slammed in by Davis.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? Instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Floats it up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Here is Mason, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Outside, Walden. Towns against Davis. And Towns gets it to go. Towns is
Day one, Towns has been one of the NBA's top post players. A versatile, well-rounded game on the low block. It doesn't hurt that he can step outside and knock down the jumper either.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Towns. He's got 6. Back to Walden. 6 on the shot clock. Offline from the top of the key.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Here's Culver. 11 points in the game. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Here's James, and another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And James no good on that one.
As we've gotten closer at halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for it from the sideline.
Hey, guys, lights out in their last game against Timberwolves. Had a huge game. He scored 45 points, and his passing was just credible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. He put up a number of terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And he'll be for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really got off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win is an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, right. I'm sure he wants to come out in attack mode. The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the floor.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
The Lakers have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Now here's Towns. He's got 6. He dishes it to Culver. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Caldwell-Pope.
And Culver's game just screams potential. Already a good scorer, rebounder, and passer. Now the next step, improving that side shot.
Good on the second free throw. And here's the Lakers. They're on a 17-5 run. LeBron passes to Wilson. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 6th assist on the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Mason with it. He's covered by Olsen. Shot from 12. Count the basket. Mason's got 8.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Olsen passes to Davis. Shooting foul as whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one is on Towns.
No, I tell you, he earned his money on that foul.
Lakers have made 4 free throws from the line and 2. One misses, so we go on for Timberwolves shooting just 35% so far. Walden wide open, and one off the back of the rim and in. He's got 9.
Once he finds his rhythm, good luck. It feels like he's making every shot. He's up.
Doubled by Culver. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Minnesota rebound.
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter. And it hasn't been a connect here in the second.
Here is Mason. He's got 8. Connects in the foul line jumper. Mason's got 8 points here in this quarter.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
Passes it to Davis. And a lot of contact on one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the chitty stripe here tonight. That one is off. He's the second. There's 1:47 left in the second quarter.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Minnesota shooting their 6th and 7th free throws tonight. First free throw is good. That one misses. And Los Angeles guys shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Minnesota shooting is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. Culver's shot is off. The Lakers shooting and feeling it offensively in the second quarter. They're shooting 60%. We've got 1:18 left to play in the first half. Mason with it. He's got 11. Here's Reed. He kicks to Mason. Just 5 to shoot. A 3 from AW. Made that one only his 4th of this game after firing 10 times from before.
You have to get out on that. As Walden just showed, he has the touch to torch you from deep.
And it goes down 2 points. 18 points for lights out.
There isn't much this fella can't do, and just to prove it, he goes to the finger roll.
Outside, Walden. 41 seconds left now here in the second. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
Or even for a player who's not a 3-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
Oh, I do too, Greg. You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And really, the score quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
The Timberwolves 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made 5 of them. And one fall for Mason. 24 seconds left to play here in the half. Olsen pass to Horton Tucker. And there's the pass to Olsen. Yep, it counts. Lights out's got 22.
And you see the work Drummond has been to passing the ball. Solid at spotting the open man.
Mason for 3. And the last attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers out there all by themselves. A 32-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense set the tone. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Goran, it looks like you guys are giving them a lot of different looks offensively. Is that the key to the lead?
Yeah, you know, if every player on the court is dangerous for basket, then it's much easier for us, you know. And for defense, it's tough.
Thanks, Goran. We'll see you in the second half. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. It's been one outstanding game from lights out.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, it could be one of those epic games, but we still have a long way to go.
They've got Walden. Mason is out there with Culver. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Reed in at the 4 slot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Anthony Davis is second. Third is Andre Drummond.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They've provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
Davis is checked in for Los Angeles. And the second free throw, good.
The Frenchman, A.W., a skilled, assertive player who simply loves the game.
Olsen passes to Drummond. Towns with the defensive effort.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Loads it up for Davis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Now, here's Walden. Esselfer. Here is Mason. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. That shot off. Good D by Drummond. The 3, and Caldwell Pope good for 3. Caldwell Pope's got 11.
And Caldwell Pope can be a volume 3-point shooter, meaning when he gets a lot of it from there, he can fill it up from downtown.
On the wing, James. Pass to Olsen. To LeBron. Passes to Olsen. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And he makes that one. LeBron's got 4 points this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Walden. Score of the basket is 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
And for A.W., it's about getting into a groove. Once he does, his aggressiveness is how he attacks.
And James gets it to go.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And it's Mason with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's stolen. Here's Olsen. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Absolutely relentless. They're in the flow and riding that wave for long.
Now here's Culver. He's got 12. Here's Reed. Here's Mason. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Oh, that was something else.
Oh, come on. Hall of Fame athleticism and ability. James has no problem throwing it down in style.
For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here is Mason. He's guarded by Olsen. And Davis sends it back. And it's Towns on the follow. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 15-5 run here. Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, the results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the third quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up.
Here is Mason, defended by Olsen. Reed the pass to Mason, and it's sent back by Drummond.
Oh, and the coaching staff loves this effort. They want Drummond to keep swatting shots like this.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
13 feet away. That shot missing, and the Lakers will go the other way with it. Here's Davis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Numbers at the line for him in this one, 4 of 7. And that one falls for Davis. Bell, he's checked in for Minnesota. Michael Carter-Williams comes in for Mason. Green, he's checked in for the Lakers. And both free throws good for Davis. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 7 from the field, and that leaves room for improvement, certainly. Here's Golden. Towns, and it's Towns on the follow. Towns has got 10 points.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's breaking offensive glass for the tip-in.
The shot's good from Olsen.
And nice shot taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
I mean, I don't know what they were thinking. You have to know the scouting report. He's a threat from out there.
And here is James. He has 29. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
It makes up for a lack of suggestion for this effort and hustle on that play.
The pass to Green. Kicks it to James. Back to Green. The dish to Drummond. The defensive effort.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as deep as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got perfect position to alter the shot.
The Lakers have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game. Hogan the free throw.
I mean, come on. This guy is a walking nightly double-double threat. Andre Drummond's bruising power on both.
Some changes for Minnesota. Morris is checked in for Bell. And Culver's subbed in for Carter-Williams. And then for Los Angeles, Torrey Craig. He's checked in for Davis. Contaves Caldwell-Pope comes in for Green. And Lights Out subbed in for Goran Dragic.
And already a leader at such a young age, Towns' teammates look to him to anchor them on both ends. And he has not disappointed.
And Towns drops them both. Los Angeles has gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Now here's Culver, the fast break chance. Wiggins inside the line. And James pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%, 7 of 13 on threes. And there's another turnover by the Lakers. Walden, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Wiggins. From down in the low post, it goes. Wiggins has got 6 points.
How about the recognition from Culver? Terrific at realizing when the defense has broken down.
And the dunk by James.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Now here's Culver. He's covered closely. Pass to Towns. Launches a 3. Hands it from downtown. And that's 18 points for Jarrett Culver.
Shooting off the catch is about confidence. There, Culver demonstrating how it's done.
And so it's Los Angeles holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from a moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. So the Lakers 5 right now. Lights out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Craig in at the 3 slot.
I love the fun that Caldwell-Pope has. When he's open in the mid-range, he feels comfortable rising up from there.
Pass to Crabbe. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's foul 2. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Monroe's checked in. Los Angeles on D. Here's Walden. Off the mark with the little step back Johnny. Here's Olsen. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Here's Walden trying to get open as Monroe. And it's Walden missing.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. That free throw good from Olsen.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
Right side Walden. The step back jumper is good.
And you have to be aware of W at all times, especially when he's aggressively looking to score.
Caldwell-Pope outside. Passes it to Craig. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. Jondo checked in for lights out. Here's Towns. Wiggins with it. Picked up by Davis. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his 5th foul.
Oh, man. Well, now he's going to be walking a tight line. I mean, one more foul, and his night is a wrap.
Pass to Carter Williams. And here's Wiggins. A 3-pointer off the mark. Pass to Olsen. A 3-ball. That one misses. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Now here's Carter Williams. Defending Olsen. Rose shot is good.
And when you're open, Carter Williams will find you. He knows it.
Here's lights out. Carter Williams covering. Three-pointer. No good from Olsen. The Timberwolves shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Carter Williams can't get it to go. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And it's time for an injury report. Let's find out the news on Kyle Kuzma. David, what's the update?
Thanks, guys. I got a stats report from Los Angeles' head athletic trainer. I've been told he has a dislocated elbow, about as painful as it gets. Given that they're in the playoffs right now, you know he'll do everything he can to get back on the court as soon as possible. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sidelines.
Wow, fellas, really tough news. And it's going to have a big effect on the rest of the guys. Always so hard to have a teammate go down like that.
Pass to Monroe. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Lakers have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
A three-pointer, Wiggins. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's Olsen. But he gets it back. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Rajon Rondo.
Crabbe is aggressive on offense. He welcomes going into contact on his way up.
And so he hits both. Los Angeles has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. Before they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. And another assist.
A virtuoso performance passing the ball.
He's moved into the rankings in single-game playoff assists. Now here's Carter Williams, defended by Olsen. Monroe down low. Davis is on him. Passes it to Wiggins. 4 on the shot clock. Trying to get open is Monroe. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for Los Angeles.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Lights Out.
Well, the biggest impact he had was with his on-the-ball defense. Such quick hands. His steals added up to a lot of extra possessions.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game, a sustained effort across the board.
The Timberwolves again can't hit the Lakers on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. Took him no time at all on that one. Lights Out's got 37.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love it for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Lights Out's got 39. Now here's Carter Williams, guarded by Mills. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well-rounded effort and showed signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now, so it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
It's time for hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Hey, man, Kenny here. I thought you did a great job of keeping everyone involved. What happened there that allowed you to rack up so many assists?
And it was like having the Affinity Time Stone when I had the ball. Felt like I was seeing everything but slow down. That allowed me to find guys before the defense could rotate. But you know how it is, Kenny. You're one of the best at all times, man. I'm just trying to be like you, 2.0.
I love it.
Yep, the first tip, the final buzzer, man. We just got to play our hardest effort, and this is what we get. Oh, look.